Hello everyone, this is Empty on Running Reviews Food. I'm your host, the Jack Lagoon. Well, I was driving home from an appointment downtown today and I stopped off at a Popeyes that I don't normally go to. This one was kind of tucked in a sort of a bit of a more, Jesus Christ, a more, a high traffic area, and I got gas and I drove across the street and I went up to the door and said they were out of the popular Popeyes chicken sandwich. Well, that's tough, you know. I went last week and they were closed unexpectedly, and that's two strikes, so I set my way home and I went a bit out of my way. I went to a different Popeyes location, and not to my surprise, the line was out past the Popeyes and onto the street. Now, I'm not a sucker. I do appreciate some good counter service, so I went and tried to go inside, but the lobby was still closed for unexpected reasons. So I got in the car and made myself comfortable and sat in line for a whole hour. So I've been waiting for a whole hour for this spicy Popeyes chicken sandwich. Will it be as good as it's cracked up to be? Who knows? There's only one way to find out. Let's take a look, shall we? Well, it's quite big. You can see the pickles there. The chicken is, well, huge, to be quite frank. It looks maybe like a beer batter. It's kind of got that puffy, it's not there it is. You can kind of see some of the puffiness to the batter, some of the airiness. Looks like a sort of a chipotle mayonnaise sauce there. Right away I noticed that the pickles are nice and thick, and you cannot see right through them like you can at other chicken sandwich restaurants. But it looks like a mess. The bun is a little tougher than I would have expected, but without any excuse me. Without any further ado, Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich going in. You know, everybody wants to compare this sandwich to the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, and you know, before we get to that, I do want to make it clear that it's tough to beat Chick-fil-A. You know, it's not like Chick-fil-A's done anything wrong this whole time. One of the best fast food franchises out there, in my opinion, without a doubt. The sandwich itself was spicy on the back end. Surprisingly spicy. In the back of my throat, it was catching. It was crispy and it was warm. You know, we're still in the stage where at least it was a fresh piece of chicken. The bun was less than I'd hoped for it. It was didn't do a great job holding all the sauce, and perhaps, that's more to the sauce's credit than the bun's discredit, but the bun didn't add a whole lot, as it was just sort of a vehicle for the chicken and the sauce. The pickles, as I said, were thick and plentiful throughout the sandwich, although they were kind of buried by the spicy mayonnaise. Perhaps had I gone with the more original chicken sandwich with the mayonnaise, which I've said before I'm not the biggest fan of, but maybe the pickles would have stood out more. But the chicken itself was juicy and flavorful. It was everything you could ask for in a chicken sandwich, particularly that of a fried chicken sandwich. Sometimes when the chicken's fried, it sort of has that, salty shell to hide behind and to be a mask for, bad chicken, and this wasn't that. Although it was a bit messy. When I'd bite in, the chicken would shift around, and the sauce got on my face, and I'd get just a pickle. It wasn't a nice uniform eat like a McDonald's or a Chick-fil-A sandwich might be. Overall, I give the sandwich an 8.5 out of 10. And to be clear, it's tough to compare them when they're not side by side. I should have done it side by side. Perhaps the next video will be side by side, but this time I don't think there's a clear winner here. I think Chick-fil-A's got their work cut out for them, and Popeyes, I think perhaps they will aim to two different audiences. Maybe the difference in some people's decisions might be the fries, and I choose Popeyes fries. Although it doesn't have the Chick-fil-A sauce. But this review is not about Chick-fil-A, it's about the Popeyes sandwich. Popeyes sandwich, which I think is very good, 8.5 out of 10. And these are my parting thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you next time.